Hey everyone, so it's Cricket's bedtime because I need to go home and go to sleep. But this is the worst part about watching him because he does not like me and he will not step up nicely onto my hand for me to get him in the cage. So it becomes this whole process. Basically, what happens is we'll start in the living room, sometimes we'll start in the kitchen, but he will fly back and forth between the living room and the kitchen, and anytime I try to get close, he takes off flying. He's very fast. He can fly for a very long time. And then finally, once he gets really tired, I can throw this towel over him and kind of just scoop him into the cage. Okay, so when you see this, don't think that I'm torturing him because it's not intentional. This towel is always my last ditch effort to get him into the cage. I always try to be very, very nice first. He just doesn't respond. I do love this bird. Deep down somewhere I do. He's kind of a jerk, but that also makes me laugh. He's definitely not as easy to take care of as Turbo. And if you notice I keep watching over, it's because he's on top of the fridge and I know any second he's going to land on my head. So I'm just waiting for that. So, like I said, the towel is always the last thing that I ever want to use on him because I have already traumatized him way too much with this towel to the point where I know that's why he hates me, or at least partially the reason why he hates me. So I didn't want to use that tonight. So I called in an expert today to help me out. But first, before we get into that, I'm going to show you guys the whole process of what goes on between him and I. And you're going to see it's just constant back and forth for a long time. You're going to see him out of breath. Don't worry, he's fine. But this is our nightly fight for bedtime. So first things first, I need to get into sport mode. If you don't know what sport mode is, look it up. It has to do with cars. Excuse me. Sport mode is engaged. That means put your hair up. So if you haven't met Cricket yet, this is Cricket. As you can see, he is on top of the fridge right now because he knows he's taller than me. Cricket, come here. Step up. Come on. Step up. Come on. Cricket. Come on. Step up. Step up. Come on. Cricket. Don't ignore me. Come on. Step up. So like I said, I do deep down love this bird. He's a good boy at heart. But we all know how my taste in guys go, so if that says anything, he might actually be a terrible choice. So African Greys are a one-person bird, and my sister is his person. And since I'm not my sister, he by default just doesn't like me. And he has no respect for me because he knows I am terrified of him, and he likes to take advantage of that. So I'm going to try to do this with one hand, but as you can see, he hates the towel. Come on, Cricket. And I can't reach him, and he knows it. Hi, come here. Come here. Cricket, I can't reach. Come here. Come here. Cricket. 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 Come here. Alright, so we're just gonna go for it. Come here. And this starts the process of chase me, Ellie. Come here. Oh, nope, okay. And we're going back in here. Come here. Nope, okay. Where are you going? We do this for about 45 minutes until he's tired. It is non-stop. No, see? I don't even have to get close. If I just get within his eyesight, he will take off flying. Hi! Come here. It is literally 45 minutes of just back and forth with this bird. So this goes on for about 45 minutes or so. And eventually he gets really tired, like I said, and he will fall to the floor or he will land on a counter, and that's when I can throw the towel over him. But I have to chase him around until he gets to that point because I'm not going to throw the towel over him while he's flying midair. That's just not cool. So tonight I'm really tired and I really don't want to do this all night. So I decided to do something. I thought to myself, who would be, I guess, the animal expert other than Steve Irwin? And I think I found somebody that Cricket will respect. I'm Nigel Thornberry. I used to be really good at that voice, and then puberty hit. Now I can't do it anymore. But anyway, I really think Nigel's gonna be the one to get him. Because, I mean, it's Nigel Thornberry. But I had to camo myself, as you can see. I'll blend right in. This is where I think my army training is actually gonna come in handy in life. However, my best is a little snug. Okay, so I am aware the Thornberries are all about saving the animals, not catching them. However, I need to catch this bird. So I've upgraded Nigel's costume a little bit. I have a net. So right now, Cricket is on top of the curtains. Here we go. Nope. This is not going how I thought it would go. I'm tired. He's definitely tired. I think it might be game over for him now. So what you guys didn't see was at least 40 to 50 couch jumps. He's way too fast for me. And I lost my mustache at some point somewhere. I don't know. But I'm really tired. And I know he's really tired. So I'm just going to, unfortunately, use the towel. But first I'm going to see if he'll step up like one more time. Since he is so tired, he might actually do it. And then we'll put him in his cage and go to bed. I know what you're thinking. Just be brave and let him step up on you. Don't show him fear. You have to dominate him. Yeah, I know. Like, I get that. But I also don't want to get bit anymore because it really fucking hurts. And I need my hand for work. So I can't really afford to hurt it. And he hurts. I'm sorry. You don't understand, like, how bad I feel for him. Every time I have to do that. Like, I do feel genuinely really bad. But he is back in his cage. And he's gonna go and catch his breath a little bit since he's so tired. In case you were wondering, I didn't really use the net on him. I more just chased him around until he was super tired. Only because I didn't want the net to hurt him. And it just wasn't worth the risk. And I know if I tire him out enough, he will succumb to the towel eventually. But there is one more person in this room that, if you haven't met, you really should, because he's such a good boy. Him's a good boy. He is such a good boy, and he knows it. And he is so spoiled. But he's my favorite boy. And his name is Turbo. Everybody, this is Turbo before bedtime. So everybody, this is Turbo. He is the cutest little boy. He is angry. He's been angry for the last 2 days because his parents are gone on vacation, and he knows anytime he sees me for more than 1 day, it usually means they're not coming back for a little bit. So he gets super depressed. And in bird way, getting depressed is just getting angry. But he is at least tolerable when he's angry, and he's pretty silly.
Hi. Hi, Turbo. Hi. 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 What are you doing? What are you doing, Turbo? Hi. Who's good boy? Yeah. Yeah. You're a good boy. Him's good boy. Good boy, good boy, good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Hi. What you doing down here? What you doing? Wanna go for a walk? All right.
Where you going? Where you going? You just going out for a stroll? A little stroll for the Turbo?
Yeah. Oh, come on. Step up. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy, Turbo.
Little late night snack for you, huh?
Yeah.
So that's it. That's my nights when they are gone on vacation. It's very entertaining. Once Turbo over here finishes his snack, I'm gonna put him in his cage, and then everybody's gonna go night night.